Hello, everyone. I hope you've had a fantastic week. Today, I'm back to talk to you a little bit about the video of Adele, which is making its rounds on social media. As you know, the video is all about Adele speaking to her teacher and actually addressing the significance of one of the teachers, happens to be her English teacher, who has made a significant difference in her life as a child. Now, everyone is talking about how Adele expressed her appreciation to the teacher. But for me, I actually looked at another element of Adele on stage, which was actually her stage presence and how confident she was on stage. That really caught my attention. I thought of making a video of that. And today I'd like to talk to you about the 3 lessons that I learned of Adele and her presence on stage. Lesson number 1. Adele was a natural on stage. She was naturally engaging with the crowd. She made the crowd feel really comfortable with her. Now, how do you think she did that? Many people commented that Adele is naturally confident on stage, but I don't think I agree with that. I think confidence on stage comes with practice. So Adele has been on stage many times performing in front of a crowd. The more she's performed in front of the crowd, the more she has learned about the nature of the crowd and their likes and their dislikes. And I think this has helped her build a persona of what the crowd likes. And that is what she brings on stage. I'm not saying she's faking it. I'm just saying that she knows the crowd well, and she's built a personality that kind of, makes it likable to a group of people. And I think you know what I mean by that. The second lesson I learned about Adele's presence on stage and how likable she is how she is not afraid of displaying her emotions on stage. Now, I think, as you know, many of us try not to show our emotions on stage because we are afraid of being judged. We are afraid of what other people think about us. But I think in her situation, as you probably would have watched in the video, you can find it in the link below, is that she was never afraid of addressing the crowd. And she was never afraid of showing exactly how she felt, when she met her English teacher again on stage. And I think people could easily relate to it. Now, the audience are always looking for something they can relate to with the performer or the speaker. And I think Adele did this really well. Now, lesson number 3 is, do you think it was impromptu or do you think it was planned? I believe all performers practice on stage. So perhaps the part where her teacher popped up on stage, her teacher was actually there watching her as an audience. I think that is not staged. However, I think the part where the question was asked to her about the person who made a significant influence, the person who was a significant influence in her life, I think that question was actually rehearsed a couple of times. And I believe that Adele would have rehearsed that with her crew members and her team members before her performance. Which brings us to lesson number 3, which is always practice before you go on stage. Even if it's something that is natural and seems natural, it always needs to be practiced beforehand so that it comes naturally when you go on stage. Now, I hope that has helped you learn about how Adele is so confident and how her stage presence is such, so fantastic and such a natural with the crowd, how she's such a natural with the crowd. With that, thank you very much for watching the video, and please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you and have a nice day.